Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Paul Chamberlain, the Air Force guy, RV extraordinaire, coming here from Beckley's Camping Center today to show you the Clipper pop-up. This is the 125 ST. This is the sport model. Nice thing about this particular one, it has a water heater. It has an outside shower. It has furnace. You can put an AC on it. It has a lot of different things, and it's not overly too heavy or too large. But for more information on this particular camper or any others, be sure if you call, if you email, or if you stop by Beckley's Camping Center, you ask for Paul the Air Force guy. But let's get onto this camper. Now, one thing you're going to notice right off the bat when you open this thing up is the fact that you don't have any of those bed poles to hold these ends up. They're gone. Now, the beautiful thing about that is the fact that they're using the cable system. As you can see, the cable that's on the inside. Those things were tested, and it took over 3,000 pounds to get this thing to bend the frame. So I don't think that you're going to have an issue with that. The beds are rated at 1,200 pounds, so I don't think we're going to have any issues with that. But another thing that you're going to like about this is the way these things crank up. So you can do it manually if you want. What you'll do is you'll put the crank inside this hole here, and you can crank it up. It's manual. However, they put in the owner's packet a socket that'll fit into your screw gun. You can put it on this nut here, and then it turns it into an electric lift system. Now your battery's going to go on top of that, and of course your LP bottle's going to be back here as well. So that's going to be up in the front area. You're going to notice you have the oversized stabilizer jacks on these. You're going to have one on either corner, on each corner of these. Now on the outside, this will come, it does have a canopy that comes with it. They we install that when we do the prep, but that would be going on the outside here. You can see you have the nice large stepper door, so you don't have that step that's coming out. The nice thing with the stepper door is that if let's say that you're going to be going somewhere during the day, you can close that stepper door just as an additional deterrent to anybody that might stop by your campsite. Now you're going to notice that big bright light next to your door. Also, now they have this connection port here. This is for an outside grill. However, I do not recommend that you hang your grill on that. I know that that's the way it comes, but I'd recommend you get it away from the camper a little bit. You can see that you have your LP connection, the quick connect right here. As well as right above that, you're going to have your 110 connection, so you can, you know, coffee pot, skillets, whatever you'd like out here. Now, for those of you that may be doing extensive or extended stays without being plugged into power, they have right here the Zamp solar plug, so that you get yourself a solar panel to extend your dry camping capabilities. Of course, on the back, you're going to notice your spare tire, nicely tucked up underneath there. And then down your off-door side, this is where your electrical cable is going to store right here. You've got your freshwater tank fill right there. This is where you would connect your freshwater hose. This is your drain for the kitchen sink. You can see this is the furnace exhaust. The back of your refrigerator, that's what these two vents are, you know, for service as well as for air ventilation. And forward of that, you're going to have an outside shower. Now, the nice thing with this outside shower, it's back in behind here. That is just like a shower you'd see in any RV. So you can have hot and cold water. Hence the reason why you have the water heater right there. Now, the nice thing with this water heater, it's a 6-gallon water heater, but it's not like the water heaters of the past. It is an electronic ignition, so all you have to do is push a button on the inside and it will automatically light. Now, some of you might have picked up on the fact that you have the front storage box here. Nice thing with this is when the beds are closed, you've got that nice large lid under there that you're able to get under and get into your storage. But when you're camping, if you need to get in, as you can see, you have a nice little area here for you to get in. Makes it very, very easy for you to go ahead and grab stuff. As well as on the inside, you can get to this end. So this would be the far end inside, so that you're able to get to that. So as we go in this one now, of course the door is up right now. It just makes it easy for us to be letting people go in and out here in the showroom, but that is a one-piece door. No more having to worry about putting those two-piece doors together. I'm sure for those of you that have done that, it is a nightmare if you're not level. So as you can see, as you're coming in, directly across the doorway, that's your refrigerator to the right, furnace to the left, 2-burner cooktop on the top here, and then of course your sink. Over here on this side, of course, you're going to have some accessories, your fans, your grill, covers. These mattresses in here are heated mattresses. So you don't have to worry about the cold. Of course, it has 1.25 inches thick for the bedding, for underneath the bedding for your support system that is insulated. Something else that you see on the bed, you have this little travel storage. So they call it a travel storage, but while you're camping, you throw some gear up on top here, and it's up out of the way. Now you can go ahead and put it on this way, and that way there it gets out of the way, so it's not hanging down on top of you. Of course, you have the privacy curtains that you pull across on either side, but notice how they have the mesh at the top, allowing airflow to get through. Now, of course, these fan light combos, what you're able to do is plug that into the light up here, and you're able to hang it from the pole inside here, so you have either air circulation, light, or both. So that is, and then have it on both bed ends. Now as you come in the door to your right, now this particular one has the storage, so you have good storage here. Now you could elect to get a shower toilet combo in that area if you wish to. Notice how the beds, they lock when they're out, because they don't have the poles. They lock and makes it very, very nice and secure when these beds are in the out position. Now as you come in the door here, there's another little storage area here, and then look at this little light switch right there. That light switch, what that gives you is this little night light down the bottom and a little night light over here, making it a little bit easier for you to maneuver and navigate the floor in the middle of the night. You can see towards the back, you're going to have your jackknife type sofa. And you know, when you come in this one, you really need to sit in that sofa and see how nice and comfortable that is. And of course, your dinette booth on the door side. Notice how your panels are tinted. Nice thing with the tinted windows is that gives you a little bit additional privacy if you have your curtains in the up position. You see you have the curtain, the privacy curtain that's up already. And you can also open this so that you have just a screen, and it has the tie downs down below to keep them out of your way. You see the rear bed is the same. And you can see, of course, this side, nice big window on the back side here. And now this, you can get an air conditioning system that we put in here, but you have a power vent fan. And nice thing with that power vent fan is 12 volt. So you turn that on, you open a screen for the door, whatever you're cooking, and it's going to pull the air right on through. Makes it very, very nice. Notice how bright it is in here with the lights. It is these are all 12 volt LED lights. Down below the sofa, you're going to notice that's where your water heater switch is. You have a water pump switch and a water heater. You have, of course, a 110 LP connection, your breakers and fuses, and then a little storage door to get down below your underneath your sofa. And then on this one here, you have a door to get up underneath your dinette. Now, of course, you can pull up the dinette cushions if you wanted to as well. Now, down back in the back there, you're going to have a 110 outlet that's back there, and then this is going to be your thermostat for the furnace. Now on this particular bed, this is the smaller bed. This smaller bed, the rear bed has a 1,000-pound capacity. The front bed's going to have a 1,200-pound capacity. So this is your bed, back bed here. Again, same thing. You're going to have a heated mattress for you. So this particular mattress, it's a 4-inch thick mattress by 56 inches wide and 73 and a half inches in length. So that is for the rear one. So we'll see on the front bed, as you can see, it has a 1,200-pound capacity. This bed is going to be 73 and a half inches wide, or lengthwise, so that's side to side. And from the front to back, it's going to be 70 inches. So that would be what they would consider a king bed. Just wanted to give you another vantage point of what this camper looks like. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Clipper 125 ST. It's a sport model, pop-up by Coachmen. For more information on this camper or any other RV, by all means, when you reach out to Beckley's Camping Center, ask for Paul the Air Force Guy. Whether you're calling, whether you're emailing, or if you stop by, I appreciate you watching. And if there's something else you'd like me to cover, by all means, let me know. By the way, I'm going to have all the specs and pricing for this video down below. Thanks for watching, and we'll be back at you again soon. Take care.